Hey guys, welcome back. I've been in Bangalore for what seems like the longest time now, but it's never long enough because I really love this city. Aside from meeting some really interesting and wonderful people, making new friends, my newest friend I'd like to introduce to you today. She is what's called a drag queen. Now, for those of you that are not very familiar with the term, you'll find out in just a bit, but I'd like to take this moment to introduce to you Mayamma.
Hi, how are you?
So, I'm great, how are you?
I'm good.
How's Bangalore?
Oh, it's an amazing place.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you from Bangalore?
No, I'm from Kutanad, Kerala.
So, when you say that, do you speak as Mayamma or do you speak as yourself?
I speak as Mayamma.
You speak as Mayamma. Okay,
Yes.
so Mayamma's from. Give us a background of what a drag queen is.
So, drag queen is actually they are performing artists.
Right.
Basically here, if a drag queen would be associated with being a cross-dresser or from part of the Hijra community, but the actual meaning is you be a performer. You go on stage and you perform for the audience,
Right.
entertain them,
Right.
like use certain songs which they would like,
Right.
certain songs which they would like to be entertained with.
Right.
So that is what a drag queen
Right. So you
is.
sing and you dance and you maybe do an act.
Yes. So like if I'm happy, I show them that I'm happy and maybe do a dance for them.
Right.
If I'm sad, I do kind of like do a heartbreak song and like do a little bit of melodrama and stuff.
Right,
And so that's what like it's over the top. So all these drag queens, they are like over the top.
Right.
So they are like these women.
Right.
They dress up as these elegant women,
Right.
and it doesn't have to be elegant, but I choose to be elegant.
Right.
So and they go on stage and they just flow the audience.
Right. What's the difference between a Hijra and a drag queen?
Okay,
What
so basically we all fall under the umbrella called as the transgender.
Right.
Now Hijra is basically they have no other code. They see themselves as a woman,
Right.
or they see because they are actually a woman trapped inside a man's body.
Right.
And they go around, like they find, various ways in order to be a woman,
Right.
which Indian society doesn't accept them.
Right.
So they go to a particular community, which would be the Hijra community, where they do, there's a various process in order to be a Hijra.
Right.
While in drag queen, it's more like, a man's way of saying, I like to entertain people. So
It has nothing to do with sexuality.
Yes.
So the Hijra community is more about gender and about sexuality.
Yes.
Whereas for you, this is completely a form of entertainment. It's like a
Entertainment.
job. It's like
Exactly.
wearing a mask. So
Exactly.
this is not who you are when you're not performing.
Yeah, like if I have to say, like without drag, I prefer to be a man. Like
Exactly.
I
You are a
love,
man.
yeah,
Yeah.
I love to be a man on streets.
Yeah.
But when I'm on stage, I love to be a woman.
Now Mayamma is from Kerala.
Yes.
So, I mean, you're wearing the lovely Kerala sari. It's a very
Yes.
classic Kerala sari.
Yes.
Do you wear anything else? Do you wear like a Bengali sari? Or
No, not as of now, because I've just moved to Bangalore like recently,
Okay.
and I've not yet experimented myself with the 9-yard Kanchipuram sari or the Bengali sari as yet. So
once you meet all these new stylists,
I think because now that I met you, then slowly I'll be like open to maybe wearing something like a gown or something like that, So, but right now I'm just a typical Malu woman who's like like a Malayali woman. So to just be elegant and just entertain people. That's all.
Is there an official drink of Kerala?
Yes, we have something called as kallu. Kallu. So kal is actually also known as toddy. So
Of
yeah.
course we know toddy.
So yeah, toddy is made out of from the coconut. So we put the like it's actually fermented from the. So they put the whatever on top of the coconut. So and there is actually people who go and take the toddy from up like there. I don't know actually what the names are, but then they go and take the toddy from there and give it to the
So
people.
all we need to really know about toddy is that it gets you very drunk.
Oh yeah, it takes you to a different level.
And it smells bad is what I've heard.
Yes.
And
it
once
does.
you've drunk it, I think your whole body starts smelling
Exactly,
of toddy.
and also it's really good to have toddy with appams.
And appams?
Yeah, I
Drunken up breakfast?
Yeah, usually people have it with the appams. Then they have it. It's like a traditional way.
Yeah.
So basically, where I associate myself as a Christian. So
Right.
whenever there's Easter, we have something called as appams. We make appam and chicken stew, and then with that we have toddy actually. So it's okay to just get high. You know, you just like, you know.
I like that. It's okay to just get high.
Yeah, because
There's never a right time.
Because it's because you've been fasting for so many days because the Lord Jesus Christ died, and then after that He's risen. So let's just praise the Lord and just be happy, be high. You know, that's the thing.
Mayamma, you've also mentioned about how your emotions that you're going through, you'd like to express through your song and dance.
Yeah.
So has Mayamma ever had her heart broken?
Oh, plenty of times. So I've gone through a lot of heartbreaks and I've channelized that to my performances. So I've like sung a lot of songs of heartbreak, and most of the people like they come to me, they'll be like, you know, I really feel you and stuff, and you know, like suddenly I become like this agony aunt for them, and it's just like I've never seen myself like that, but then you know I just do it. Basically, when I do these heartbreak songs, I don't do it very seriously. I do it with a little comic twist, so that you know, it's like they know and they understand your emotion, but at the same time they know, okay, they laugh at it.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you know, you just have got a short life to live.
Yeah.
And you just have to like, just move on.
Sure.
That's
So
what.
now there was another, everybody knows about the other Malayali performing artist, rather. I don't know how you call it, but have you ever met your sister from the hood, so to speak, Lola Kutti?
Oh, I've not met her, but I've heard so much about her.
Everybody knows about Lola Kutti.
I just love her. Whenever I saw her on TV, I used to be like this, you know, yeah, go for it, you know.
Did she inspire you in any way, or you model your
she had kind of inspired me to be, you know, come out of Kerala. You know, come out, because most of the women in Kerala, they just love to be in a comfortable position and stuff. But I reached a position where I said, you know what, I need to come out, because she's doing wonderful stuff in Mumbai, and you know,
so entertaining.
Oh my God, she's still known in the society. She's still known in, like, even I really would love to see her again.
Yeah.
Because she, I mean, for certain people in Kerala, she's like she was like what do you say, like the hope or the light for us, you know, for entertainers. So it's like we have a different way or a different way to go to Bollywood and all that stuff. So I like her a lot.
Yeah. Okay, so Mayamma is back. I'm going to play a karaoke track of Lady Marmalade, and you can sing along with your lyric.
Alright.
Okay.
Where's all my soul, chechis? Let me hear your flow, chechis. Hey, chechi, go, chechi, soul, chechi, flow, chechi. Hey, chechi, go, chechi, soul, chechi, flow. Leave that Lady Mayamma down in Calcutta tonight. Starting a sari on the street. She said, hey Arlen, do you want to give it a go? Kitchi, kitchi, ya, ta, ta, hey. Kitchi, kitchi, ya, oh yeah. Mocha Chocalata, ya. Creole Lady Mayamma. Avec quoi ce soir, voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
That was insane, Mayamma. Thank you so much for that performance. I'd finally like to close by offering you an opportunity to work with me. If you're ever in Bombay, I'd love to have you feature on my channel where I can do your makeup or your hair, and we'll do something interesting.
That's really good. That's
yeah.
really good.
Before we go, I have one last thing to talk about, which is you must have some sort of haters or people that don't understand what you're doing or that fear what you're doing and therefore hate you, right? Like I have a few haters, even though I'm not doing anything that's upsetting, but people are, they're, I call them cowards with a keyboard behind a computer screen, right? So there's always something mean to say, there's something vicious that you comment. I take it in good stride. Now, how do you feel about people like that?
I feel they're insecure about their sexuality, because if they were secure about their sexuality, they would have no problem with me, because I'm not imposing on them, I'm just performing it for them.
Yeah.
If they don't like it.
You're an act.
Yeah, exactly.
You're pretending to be
exactly. So I mean, most of the guys, I've never got hatred from women, because women appreciate me. They kind of see me as, you know, like, oh my God, this guy's got balls.
Yeah, because you're taking them a step further.
Yeah, so by guys, and especially from the gay community, they get really insecure. They say, you know what, dude, you're gay, you don't have to dress up as a woman.
Yeah, don't wear it on your sleeves.
Exactly. They have the typical misconception that I walk like this on streets.
Yeah.
Which is really absurd.
Yeah.
I mean, it's their problem. It's not mine.
Right.
You know?
So don't hate on people. Let people be who they want to be.
Right.
I think as long as people are putting a smile on your faces, as long as they're being good human beings, that's all that matters. Thank you so much for being on eltonjfernandez. I look forward to seeing you in Bombay, and I had a great time chatting with you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
See you guys next week. I'm at Bangalore 1, the Mac store, and I'll show you what I bought when I get back to my room. I hope you guys have had a great New Year. I'm an LOTR fanboy. I found the map of Middle Earth, and now I know how to get to Rivendell. Oh! And it's parchment paper. How lovely.